I am just about to start getting ready for the day. I know, it's a rarity that I actually look any different than this, but honestly guys, my new hair, it's given me a new lease of life. As much as I love a no makeup day, like honestly, wearing no makeup and just having fresh skin with skincare is one of the best feelings ever, and I would say 99.9% of the time I go for that, but today I just feel like looking a little bit more put together. So plans for today are, we are going to get ready, we're going to pop over to Starbucks and get a festive drink. I haven't tried anything from the festive menu yet, so maybe we'll get a few bits and bobs, and then we're going to have a little browse around the shops because I'd really like to decorate some more areas in the house this afternoon. So I'd like to get Noah's nursery done, we've got all the bits for that, but I'd also like to do the kitchen floating shelves. And I have pretty much everything I need, but I need some like little snowy trees for what I want to create and some little string lights. So we're going to go have a look in probably B&M, The Range, Next Home, places like that. And then also I'd like to pop into B&Q to get some paint samples because we're getting our kitchen done the week after next. So I need to decide on a paint colour. So we'll go get some samples, see what they look like and decide on that, because that's another job ticked off my to-do list that I've been meaning to get around to doing but just not really getting the chance. And then we're going to come back home, get cosy, do some decorating, make the house feel really festive, and then this afternoon I would, well later on probably this evening time, I'd really like to bake a Christmas tree puff pastry tear and share, because we've got family coming over tomorrow and I thought that would just be a nice something to have. I'm doing some other food as well, but I thought that'd be a nice festive snack. So I'm going to share with you my very quick I have a baby now makeup routine, which just needs to be something quick and easy. So first of all, I'm using the brown vitamin enriched face base, and I love this if I'm wearing makeup, but also like for a no makeup day, if I just think my skin needs a little bit of like brightening, this is really good. I feel like it gets rid of any redness and just gives your skin a little bit of a boost. Then for brows, as you guys know, I usually always use the Refi brow products. I love everything from Refi, to be fair, but I ran out of the brow sculpt and I'm waiting to run out of like a few other bits to do a bigger order. So I've been using, oh my goodness, look, it's got an individual eyelash stuck on it. Why? I've been using the Got2b brow glue, and I'm just making sure this is actually for brows. Yeah, glued for brows and edges gel, because I use this for a few different things. I've been using this for my eyebrows, but also whenever I have my hair back or like in a slick bun and you have a few flyaways, I use this to stick them down and it's brilliant. It just gives that really like clean kind of look. So I've been using this for my brows and I actually really like it. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on this, but I think it's really good. But the only thing is you have to use it before you put any other makeup on, or it goes like white and flaky. So again, this is another great product for no makeup days, just to kind of make your brows look a little bit neater, and it's really affordable as well. Then once my eyebrows are set, I'm going to use, as always, the Refi brow pencil. I feel like this will forever be one of my favourite makeup products. So I'm just going to really quickly fill my brows in, nothing crazy, just to make them a little fuller. As I'm looking in this mirror, I've realised I need my eyebrows done so bad. I'm literally like turning into Wolverine. I've got so many really long hairs here. Don't you think when you need your eyebrows done, it just comes out of nowhere? Like they're fine, and then one day you look in the mirror and they're like... Then for my skin, first product I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin in shade 5 Neutral. I love this. Sometimes mix this with the Bobbi Brown face base just for more of like a tinted moisturiser, but I'm only going to use a very tiny bit and just blend this all over my face just for a tiny little bit of coverage. Then I'm going to use a teeny little bit of the Too Faced I've forgotten the names of all these products because I don't use them that often anymore. The Born This Way concealer. I feel like this is like my first ever time doing my makeup and I'm like, what's this called? This is in shade Almond. A little bit of concealer to hide the sleep deprivation, basically. And then I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. I literally don't know the names. What is wrong with me? Honestly, guys, Noah's teething really bad again at the moment. When will it end? And he was up probably every hour of the whole night. I think I didn't sleep last night, I'm not sure. You know, one of those where you don't know whether you're awake or asleep. So my brain is so sluggish, so sluggish today. So this is the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, and it's like the cream bronzer. You can probably tell I fake tanned last night. And this is a slightly darker shade, so I feel like it'd be better. I am just using the same brush for everything as well, which is probably really bad, but listen, this is my quick, easy, I've got a baby makeup, okay? So with the bronzer, just gonna put this all over my face. No, not really. I'm just gonna pop some on my cheeks, kind of like go over my nose like this, just so I don't want it to look like bronzer. I just want it to look like I'm sun-kissed. I'm sun-kissed and healthy. That is pretty much my skin done. I am gonna add some powder because I like to be quite matte just around this area here. So I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury. Shock. I love Charlotte Tilbury stuff. And this is the, oh no, here we go again, Magic Powder in shade Too Fair. And you'll be happy to know I'm using a different brush. So I'm just going to pop some of this. I actually want to show you the difference, like how much of an actual difference it makes, because it really does just make your skin feel so like, look like so smooth. I'm just going to add it to this side of my face first. And I'm just going to press it in like under my eyes, eyelid, chin, round here, basically all over my face. I don't know why I'm like listing. Can you guys see the difference? So I've got powder on this side and no powder on this side. Powder, no powder. I feel like it just looks a lot more finished and smooth and flawless, as it says on the tin. So that's skin done. What next? I am going to do lips next. Refi again, and this is the lip liner, but I use it all over my lips, and then I use some of the setter in shade Taupe. Again, new favourite lip colour ever. If you guys are like looking to add something to your Christmas wish list, some products from Refi, honestly such a great gift. You will be fully converted. So this is like a really nice warm neutral colour, and I find it really hard to find a nude lipstick that suits me, because if it's at all like purpley, you know, sometimes you get nude lipsticks that they've got like a little bit of a lilac undertone. They really don't suit me, but this colour is, can't talk right now, so nice. The other side of this liner is a setter, and when I say this lasts all day long, it lasts all day long. It's so good. Even if you're like eating and drinking, again, you need the tiniest little amount and it makes it last so well. So just gonna pop some of that. Then to set my makeup, I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus. I love this. I do actually like the rose one of these better, but I've just got the plain one today. And I feel like this just melts everything together, makes it look super natural, and also makes it last. Then for lashes, if I'm feeling fancy, which isn't today, I will wear a lash. But today, I'm not going to wear a lash. I'm just going to do mascara. And a step that I have started doing that I never used to do, and it honestly makes such a difference, is eyelash curlers. I used to have like a little bit of a fear of these because I'd think about catching my eyelid in it and it used to make me cringe every time. But now I'm less scared of that. I've got over my fear. You see the difference? Fly's legs, curly lashes. And then the best mascara in the whole world ever is the L'Oreal. Oh, hang on, I can't multitask. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I love this. I think it's like £10 from Boots, or you can get it from Look Fantastic. I've actually got a Look Fantastic code, so I'll leave links to all of these products down below, because I feel like these will be great Christmas wish list bits. I always like at Christmas to get like top-ups of all of the bits that I'm running out of. Hint hint, Jamie, if you're watching this, I'd like some Refi brow sculpt, brow pencil, bronzer, cream blush in the rose shade, a taupe lip liner, and I'd really like to try the new powder. So that is my makeup all done. For my hair, as you guys know, I recently got tape extensions, which honestly I'm loving. Like I said, I feel like they've given me a new lease of life, and they are just so, like, when I thought of having more, you know, like a semi-permanent hair extension, I always thought that you'd be able to feel them, you wouldn't be able to wash your hair properly, and they wouldn't feel comfortable. But honestly, I'm so shocked with how comfy these are. They're so flat, they're so discreet, like literally you can never see them unless I actually show you. My tape extensions are from Foxy Locks, who have very recently started doing tape extensions. These are 24 inches and they're in shade Iced Latte, which is honestly just the most perfect match to my hair, and it's such a beautiful ashy blonde colour. I just had to move you guys right back so you can actually see all of my hair. But I'm going to curl my hair today, and another thing I love about hair extensions is when you curl your hair, those curls last until you next wash your hair. So as always, I'm going to be using the Foxy Locks curler. You guys know I've used this for years. It is my favourite curler. The curl is really long and also thick as well, so it's great for long hair. So I'm just going to hold this round the curler for about 15 seconds and then hold it there just for a minute. Sometimes I'll clip them, but if I just want to do something quick like today, just hold them for a few seconds and then look. And when you brush them out, I find this curler gives you the most beautiful, you know, like a blow dry curl that's like really blown out. It's curled. That took probably about 10 minutes, not long at all. Like I said, I do quite thick chunks of hair because I like it to be very loose waves. So next, before I brush it or anything, I am just going to give it a little spray with hairspray. I find this, again, keeps it in a lot longer. Just let that dry. And then I'm going to take the Foxy Locks comb. This is so good for brushing out your curls but not making them go fuzzy. And as you can see, it just leaves a really beautiful curl. And there we go. That is my hair all done. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below for Foxy Locks along with my discount codes just in case you guys are interested. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. I got the goods. Ring out for Christmas. Look at the Christmas cups. I got 2 drinks for experimental purposes, okay? So they had like 5 Christmassy drinks on the menu, all looked really good, but I decided to go for the eggnog latte. I don't think I've ever had eggnog. I might try it this year. So I have no idea what that's going to be like. And then I also got the praline cookie hot chocolate. Or which should we try first? Let's try the coffee first. Ooh, smells like vanilla. Oh, that sounds really good. Question is, do I sip it through the burn your mouth hole or not? Silly question, really. Let's not scold my entire mouth today. Wow. Wow. Okay, I did only just get a mouthful of froth, so let's actually try and get some coffee. It's very hot. Ow. Wow, that is so nice. I might even go as far as saying I like it more than a pumpkin spice latte, and I love a pumpkin spice latte. It's very sweet, very vanilla-y. I can't say it tastes like eggnog because I've never tried eggnog, but it's just very sweet, very festive, cinnamony. Kind of tastes a bit like custard. I really like that. I'm gonna rate this one a... So a pumpkin spice latte for me is, let's say a 9, and I would give this a 10. I really like that. And then hot chocolate. So I think it was maybe not last year but the year before, they did a brownie hot chocolate and that was so delicious, and it had like chocolate cream on top. This has just got normal cream. But I loved that hot chocolate so much. It was so delicious. So let's see what this one's like. This is going to sound strange, but this tastes like the smell of when you open a tin of like Quality Street. You know, you get hit by that, like, it's almost like a bit of a nutty smell. It tastes like that. I like it. I like it, but I don't love. I'd give this a, have I got cream on my lip? Yep. Just cream all over my lips. I'd rate this one a 5. It's not my favourite, and I'm kind of judging it on that. I think it was like a triple chocolate brownie one the year before last, and it was so thick, so creamy, so indulgent, and that was really, really yummy. So we give this a 5. That one was 10. This eggnog latte though is absolutely delicious. Right, my loves, I am going to take my eggnog latte, drive to the shops, and then we can have a browse. There's actually nothing better than a nice festive coffee and a browse around all the Christmas decks. It's one of my favourite things, actually. It's very, I feel like it's my little escape at the moment. Like being in my car, being just like browsing around the shops, baby free, is my little escape. I enjoy it very, very much, especially with this. This is just please try the eggnog latte, even if you don't like eggnog. Why am I saying that? I don't know what eggnog tastes like. I have just been into B&Q, got all the paint samples. I got quite a lot. Because it's for the kitchen, this is something I need to be very sure on. So I got a lot of different ones. The original shade I actually went in for, let me show you guys the picture. So this is the kind of colour that we're going for. As you can see, it's like a very warm cream. And apparently that shade is called, what's it called? Shaded White by Farrow & Ball. But as always, it looks so different in life. Like on the little wooden tester, it just looks so different. This is another picture of the shaded white. So it's a really nice warm colour, very like country kitchen, especially with our wooden floor and wooden worktops. I think it will look really nice. But like I said, it looks so different on the actual painted sample. And then also looks different on the front of the tin, so I'm like, what colour are you? And looks different in this. So technically this shaded white shade is like actually 4 different shades. So later on I think I'm going to get Jamie to just put a little tester on the cabinets, because obviously the cabinets at the moment are dark grey. So the shade is probably going to look different on dark grey as well. I got lots of different ones, so we've got a lot of choice, and we can see what they look like later and make a decision. And then I only got a few other bits. So like I said earlier, I was looking for some snowy trees for the kitchen shelves. Look at these! These are from B&M. These were £10 each. And then the only other thing that I got from B&M are some lights for, oh, there goes my phone. Just slid down the side of the seat. Am I ever going to get it back? Because once things go down the side of the car seat, they never return. Okay, I've just got home and done a little tester of all of the samples. They all look very similar but slightly different, if that makes any sense. So this one is Joa's white, this one is tallow, shaded white, old white, and Joa's white again. So it's actually just those 4. Now this was the one I was originally going to go for, but it's very grey in life. It's like a very light grey, so I'm not too keen. I really like tallow, but I'm scared it's going to be too white. So I think I'm going to go for Joa's white. Let me show you actually on the wood. How exciting! I can't believe the kitchen's going to be a different colour. So yeah, this one over here is Joa's white. Tallow, shaded white, old white. So I think I'm going to go for this one. I'm not sure yet. You guys will find out in next week's vlog where I'll be doing a kitchen reveal. But I think this one's just slightly warmer. I'm worried this one will be too like bright in your face. So yeah, that is the paint update. Just made myself a little Christmas coffee and I'm about to start decorating. So first job of the day is the Christmas shelves, I was about to say, the kitchen floating shelves, which are soon to be Christmas shelves. Let me show you the bits that I have collected for the kitchen shelves. This is what the kitchen shelves are currently looking like, and then over here we have the little coffee corner. And this is what this one is looking like. So I'm gonna start with this one over here. And these are all the bits and bobs that I've got. So these were from B&M, which you guys would have seen earlier. Got my lights, and then this little collection of things. So let me just quickly run through where I got everything. So these were from Hudson Home. Layered lounge, layered lounge, layered lounge, layered lounge, layered lounge, Hudson Home. And then these were from Whittaker House, which I think are so cute. Let's get started. First things first, I am gonna pop on Heart Christmas. I haven't had it on yet, guys, which is, you're gonna have to excuse the utility room. There's washing, there's rubbish, there's cardboard. It's just a bit chaotic. Let's see. Heart Christmas, where are you? I think it's Heart Christmas. No, why has it got a question mark next to it? I don't think there's signal. Let me fiddle with the... Oh god, that's even worse. That's more like it. So this is how the shelves are currently looking, and what I have left are trees, trees and more trees. And I just feel like it's gonna be a bit of a tree overload if I put any more on here. But I'm thinking if I add some of the bits that I always have on the shelves back, it might look really nice. Let's have another little play around and add some of these bits. Okay, I think we're finally getting somewhere. So I added some of the original bits that were on the shelf back on the shelf, and I think it looks much better, much more full. I love these trees from B&M. I might actually go back and get more because I think they'll just look so nice dotted around the house. I just absolutely love them. So yeah, what do you guys think? I think at the moment it's looking a little busy, so I think over the next few days, whenever I put any kind of decor up, I have to like settle for a few days and then move things around. Maybe I'll take things away and add them, but for now, I'm feeling quite happy with this. I'd like to do something with this area here, a stuff basket. Everything gets dumped in here, so that needs a good sort out. And then maybe I can do something there, but yeah, I think they look cute. I think these are gonna look so sweet when there's little tea lights in them at night. And then with the lights, I am going to take these back and swap them for 2 smaller ones with less wire, because then what I don't really want is I don't want to put them on the shelves and there be a bit dangling up to the next one. So I'm thinking if I have one on that shelf, one on that shelf, and then I can hide the battery pack, I think that'll be much better. And then here's what the little coffee area is looking like. So again, I've just moved some things around. I added these mugs instead because I think these look really nice. So we've got Merry and Bright one and Warm and Cozy. Also added some more trees and some more trees. Little wooden house at the top. And then I like keeping this area quite clear just because number one, it's easy to clean, you can pick everything up, and number two, I do like to have quite clear worktops. So yeah, just added this little glittery tree here, and I'm going to switch up one of my syrups as well because these are currently vanilla and pumpkin spice, so I really want to keep the pumpkin spice one all year, so I might do that, and I might change this one to gingerbread. Oh, another thing I was thinking of doing but not sure if it will make this too busy is getting just like 3 mug hooks under here, and then I can hang my Christmas mugs. Feel like that would be the perfect place. Then we can get rid of some off here and here and maybe have some more Christmassy bits. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings. Okay, moving on to decorating the nursery, which is something I've been really looking forward to. Like I said before, next year we will have Noah's playroom to decorate. So the little Christmas tree that I'm going to put up in Noah's nursery will be in the playroom, and pretty much most of the decor, because I do like to keep Noah's nursery quite just clear and tidy. So we'll have a few little bits and bobs in here, but nothing too crazy. No playroom updates as of yet. Like I said in my last vlog when I caught up with you guys, Jamie has almost finished his office. We're just waiting on a few more little bits. We just need like flooring and stuff, and then he's good to move over. So I should think probably before Christmas we'll get all his bits in there, but we're not going to be decorating the nursery or doing anything to it until the new year. So yeah, next year's playroom decoration is going to be so fun, and also decorating the playroom in the new year is going to be really fun. That's one of the rooms I'm most looking forward to making really nice for him. So yeah, let me show you what I've collected for his nursery. So I've got a little tree, a little, I think it's a 3-foot tree, which I'm going to put just here, and then I've got a big box of decorations. Well, actually it's mainly books, so I've got loads of books. What I'm planning on doing is, so Noah's bookshelf at the moment is his books that he always has up there. So what I'm going to do today is switch all of the books over to Christmas books that we can read every day, which is so exciting. Next year what I'm going to do is a Christmas book advent. So I'm going to wrap up 24 Christmas books, and then every evening of December, so 24 days on the run up to Christmas, we are going to unwrap a Christmas book. They're always going to be the same Christmas books, like I'm not going to buy 24 new Christmas books every Christmas. But I thought that would be a really lovely tradition for us to start next year when he kind of gets a little bit more, gets unwrapping presents a bit more. And yeah, I saw Zoe Sugg doing a Christmas book advent for her daughter this year, and I just thought, what a lovely idea. And yeah, thought that'd be a really lovely little tradition that we could start next year. So let me give you a quick overview of all of the decorations and Noah's books. Here is Noah's Christmas book collection. I got the majority of these from Amazon, also supermarkets. I got these two from supermarkets. They've got really beautiful books. And then this one was from Center Parks. We've got some classics, Christmas Nativity, the snowman, so cute. Oh. So this Christmas songs book I ordered from Amazon. It did take a few weeks to come, but it's so magical. On each page it's got all of the Christmas songs, and each one of these little symbols here are the songs. So on this one, if we press Jingle Bells, how cute is that? So here is what Noah's bookshelf is currently looking like. Some of his absolute faves in here. But yeah, we're going to change all of these for Christmas ones. And then I was also thinking as well, we could change the little animals to little reindeers, Santa, snowman. So yeah, I'm gonna find some really lovely Christmas cuddlies as well, and they can come out with his Christmas decorations every year. Then for decorations, we've got Noah's little tree in here. Then we've got some bits from Zara Home, which I did a little haul for, which I'll link down below. So we've got this snowman cushion, a little garland, which I'm going to pop on the tree, a little box of baubles. Then we've got the little snowman nightlight. I can't wait to use that this evening. Really cozy little blanket, which I think I'm going to pop on his chair. And then Noah's first little baubles, which he chose from our local garden centre, which I just can't wait to have these forever and show him his first little baubles. First bauble at the top of the tree, the star of the tree. I was just having a thought, in a few years time, maybe even next year, Noah will be able to help me decorate his tree. I just made me feel really happy. How cute will that be? He'll be like, no, it's time to put your tree up in your room. Until the day comes he doesn't want a tree in his room. Hopefully that day never comes. Oh, we can't forget the Santa bauble. Where can Santa go? He needs a good place on the tree. Let's put him... Should we put him right at the top, or is that a bit much? Maybe let's pop him here. Little Santy. Little Father Christmas. Oh no, that looks a bit funny there. Maybe here? It's really hard trying to decorate a small tree. Because there's not really many places to put things, because obviously it's small, the branches are quite close together. What about Santy just there? Do you like it there, Santy? I'm talking to a bauble. This brings me so much happiness. Noah's little Christmas corner is looking so cozy. So the little tree, I do need to pop out and grab some batteries, so I'll show you guys this again later when it's dark and we can see just how cozy it looks. Got all the little baubles on here. I popped the garland on the tree as well, which I think looks really cute. And of course, Noah's little first baubles are on there. And then with our little rocking chair, I added this very adorable cushion and the throw. We can get cozy in here tonight under our new throw with the Christmas tree on and choose a Christmas book to read. Then of course we have the Christmas bookshelves. Like I said, going to switch these up for some Christmas cuddlies, which I'm going to have a look online for some Jellycat ones. And then I've just popped the little snowman nightlight here. Annoyingly, it's slightly too big to go in here, but yeah, I've just popped that there for now. I probably won't keep that there because it's a bit dangerous above the chair, but yeah, love it. Nutella tear and share Christmas tree is all ready for tomorrow. It's not my best bake, I won't lie. I messed up massively around the top here. But it looks homemade, right? That's what I keep telling myself. Yeah, when it goes right, it's such an easy, quick, festive little thing to make if you've got guests coming over at Christmas. Or this would be great for, you know, like a party where you take either a dessert or a starter or drinks. This would be a really nice little festive treat to take. And literally all you need is 2 sheets of puff pastry, Nutella, and then some icing sugar to decorate. Last year I did one of these and I decorated it with little M&Ms. I used like the red and green ones, which look like little baubles, which were cute. But you can pretty much add anything. You could even use Biscoff instead of Nutella. But yeah, very much looking forward to tucking into this tomorrow. Look how cosy Nella's little nursery is looking. Now it's getting dark. We've got the little snowman nightlight, as you can see, on the windowsill, and his little Christmas tree looks so cute. We are just about to snuggle up in the rocking chair under the new throw and read his first Christmas book by the tree. Look at all your Christmas books. Stop looking at everyone. Which one should we read? What about the Naughty Penguins? 3 very naughty penguins waddled along one day, thinking up to 100,000 cheeky pranks to play. Those naughty penguins. I am just about to get started on dinner. Tonight we have got a very easy favourite dinner, especially to have this time of year. I don't know, there's just something about a jacket potato, guys, that makes me feel like it's winter. I love a jacket potato, and I would have one every night for dinner if it weren't for Jamie. I feel like he would just get very bored. It's one of those dinners that when he says what's for dinner and I say jacket potato, I can see the sadness behind his eyes. But I love it. I think it's so easy, so simple. You can do so much with a jacket potato. And ever since I made them in the air fryer, oh my goodness, once you air fry, you will never look back. So with the jacket potatoes, what I like to do is just rub them in some olive oil, just so they're coated. Sprinkle a little bit of like rock salt. There goes Teddy, just diving off the cupboard. A little bit of rock salt, because I like the big chunks of salt. And then pop them in the air fryer for 50 minutes. And oh my goodness, they're like really crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, the perfect jacket potato. And then for toppings, I can't decide, so I think I'm gonna have them all. So cheese in the potato, of course, so it melts, tuna mayo, and then beans on the side, I think. And then something else I'm gonna make as well, whilst the jacket potatoes are in the air fryer, I am gonna make some sweet potato wedges for Noah. Because, very exciting, but this week coming, we're going to start baby-led weaning, which I've been like so excited about. So yeah, we're gonna start giving him finger foods. He has been having porridge and all of the Deliciously Ella fruit purees and vegetable purees for the past month now, because you can have those from 4 months. So he is used to something other than milk, and he's really been enjoying those. So I'm excited to see his reaction to different foods. So what I'm gonna do with these is just cut them up into quite big fingers. And then I'm gonna pop a little bit of olive oil on them, a little bit of paprika. I found a recipe for them, and then roast them in the oven for about 35 minutes, and then they can be kept in the fridge for up to 5 days. So what I'm gonna start doing on weekends, probably on a Sunday now, is like batch cooking Noah's finger foods. and I'm going to start making my own baby purees. So let me know if you'd like to see that, because I know that's not for everyone. I personally love watching stuff like that, but I will not feel offended if you do not want to see me pureeing food for Noah. But yeah, I'm going to get on with those. Let's get baking all the potatoes. This is what happens whenever there's tuna in the household. Alright Teddy, I get it. You like tuna. Yummy. Hello my loves. It is now a good few days later, and I had every intention for this vlog to be a weekly vlog, and of course for us to be spending the week together. We have been absolutely taken out by what I think was a really bad cold. It started with Jamie getting it. So when you guys last saw me, Jamie wasn't feeling very well at all. And I was dreading me and Noah getting it, but I was thinking, no, like, we're just gonna stay away from Jamie. But of course, when you live in the same household, it's pretty like certain that you're all gonna get poorly. So over the past few days, me and Noah have just got progressively worse. To be honest, Noah has actually been, not like I know how he feels, but he seems okay. Like, he's a little bit sniffly, he's got a little bit of a like croaky voice, but he actually seems pretty happy in himself. Like, he doesn't seem too poorly. But me and Jamie, on the other hand, have been feeling quite rough. We also had Tilly's operation this week as well, which you guys know I have been really worried about, but it went really well. And she's now home, she seems happy, and I feel really relieved that that's over and it went well, and now we can just focus on her recovery. Yeah, hopefully next week's vlog will go to plan. I've moved everything that we were meant to do this week to next week. So we've got some fun Christmassy things planned. We've also got some of my favourites yearly Christmas traditions happening next week. Something else I wanted to mention, our new Girl of Muse drop has actually gone live by the time you guys have seen this. We launched our new collection on the 1st of December, which includes our new pyjamas, our cloud puffer coats, new and improved Muse fleeces. We've also got a new colour which is so nice. We've got Christmas candles, we've got the Muse grey hoodie that I was wearing in my last vlog. So yeah, I've got some really lovely new bits, perfect for gifts. I'll leave a link down below to Girl of Muse so you guys can have a look at our new collection. Yeah, thank you all so much for spending time with me. I shall see you next Sunday for a proper Vlogmas week. And yeah, love you all so much. See you soon. Bye.